Hey guys, it's Vicky Spade, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about gear quality. So let's start with the useless one, white. It's literally useless, just sell it. There's nothing more to say about white gear. Next, we're going to talk about green. Green has many uses. It's not really good at all as actual gear, but it has high value for economy because you're going to be salvaging those, and you can get items for crafting, such as Dreamy Essence. Also, people use greens to craft their yellows, so some greens that you get through crafting you might be able to sell and make a profit off of those. Because people crafting yellows are bound to fail a lot, so they're going to be looking for greens. Now we're going to move on to blue. Blue, you typically see a lot in mob drops. You see green and white in mob drops a lot as well, but that's typically where you're going to get blue from. It's usually bad, but there's an exception, which is capes and accessories. Capes and accessories, you're going to need them, and you're going to be looking for stats with those. Typically, you don't want those for armor and weapons. If you just want to level up, though, and you just don't want to get gear because you're not going to stick at that level, just find some blue gear that has good effects for your class. So typically, there's not combined effects for blue gear, except for a few exceptions, like Legacy and Guild Wars sets, but we're not going to cover that here. This is just about regular quality. Now we're going to move on to orange. Orange is generally sprite crafted or via alchemy. It's superior armor and weapons generally, and they have combine effects, which is something that most blues, like 99% of blues, don't have. So, orange is typically what you're going to want. Now we're going to talk about yellow. Yellow is basically just a stronger version of orange, and at some levels you're going to need certain oranges, but it's class and level specific. But yeah, no, yellows are very good if you can get your hands on them, but they're a pain in the ass to craft. And apparently you can get a yellow shuriken through the auction house, but nothing else. So these colors haven't been introduced to the game yet, so this is subject to change, but I figured I'd share it anyways. So if this information stays solid, purple is stronger, bigger stats, and there's specific stones that you'd use for purples. So if you wanted to have a budget build, you'd combine like a purple with an orange set. So you'd have like one purple piece, like for instance the chest piece. That way you could use the stones from it. Then there's red, which again is not introduced in the game yet, so this is subject to change, but that would be stronger in base stats. They get fortified up to 50. They're the only type that get fortified that way, but the fortification system is entirely different. I'm gonna wait to talk about this until we have reds in the game. But yeah, you can also put stones in them and stuff. Red is niche, but good if you build it. But thank you guys for watching. This has been Vicky. I'll see you guys in my next tutorial video. Bye!